So, on my latest video, on if Master 2 classes had Pokemon, this is pretty much all the editing that had to be done. This is the most work I ever done for just one video, but I like to say it's pretty worth it. So for every single picture I made from Photoshop, which is like every single one of these pictures I made, like I had to make a voice over, so I had to make the voice down here. Some of the voices were louder than others. Like the Berserker was, I mean, it wasn't pretty loud, but it's actually more quiet than others, so I had to change the volume for that one. But like all the other ones talk normally. And then you also may notice that in the starting between usually the start whenever I start a new class, whatever, on a new picture on this class, you could hear like squeaking in the background. That's my chair. I should probably fix that later. Like you hear like a little squeaking in the background. And then some music were louder than others. Well, actually, technically, this music was quieter than others, so I had to move that somewhere, change its volume. All the other musics that I use, pretty much the same volume, which is good. There's also, for every single picture, I also added another picture for each other picture. So pretty much for every single class, I decided to put at least one picture that kind of changes up the image a little bit. So like for the Heavy Gunner, I added this picture of the promo for Master 2. And then I had this picture for like my explanation of why I put Rotom in there. And then like see, it just put some cool pictures in there. Also, for the end, I use a GIF right here. This is this is something I just found on the internet. It's pretty cool. I mean, if you want it, you can just ask me for it. There's also, what did I do here that was crazy? I mean, every single one of these boxes, it's its individual thing. So this is just a music file. That's just a picture. Some of these are just like anything with MP4. That's a whole my voice, pretty much the video. And then extra pictures that I use. This is the GIF. Here's the picture. Stuff like that. And so there's this like behind the scenes. Tyrantrum and Incineroar. You know, I can't really give that all to the Psychic type. Oh, wait. Psychic kind of represents like magic or out of this world type. Archer, I gave it the flying type since it's pretty, So the Heavy Gunner is kind of, whoa, playing into the Magru. So, well, Togedemaru, yeah, wait. So, basically, it is a, wow, okay, I can't talk. It's a lot of machines it can do. And also, so the steel type was pretty much a given, considering it's just like metal. No, wait, that didn't work. And also it's pretty quick, considering that like two claws or like two-handed weapons kind of. So Pokemon like Arbok, Sandslash, Kabutops. Oh wait, no, never mind. Give it some Pokemon with claws in it because Thief has two.